Alright, so this is probably my favorite build on the server. This is by Dr. Yellow. He is a moderator, Warp Dean Tone. Right. And you'll see why I just love this build in all ways. And I myself, I like to build Asian stuff like this guy. The project I'm working on is also in this style, and yeah, I just think that Asian, like Japanese architecture and Chinese architecture, is just awesome. Alright, so I think this is kinda the main fortress, and these snake thingies are just amazing. Like, you can't improve this. This is perfection. This statue right here, you can't improve it. There's nothing, there's not a single block in there that's wrongly placed. Right, so gonna go through here. Vietnamese Buddhist prayer. Awesome. It's Vietnamese. Another of those snakes. And I'm gonna fly over here. We have an island with some buildings and a wall. Look at it. It's great. Alright, so we got another bridge over here, and this is apparently the fire temple, shown by us to buy a nice sign to caps. Alright, this is another island here, bit the same that the one that we just saw. Here another one. Right here you have some bigger buildings. This one is pretty awesome. Got a nice throne here, kinda. Some books. Right over here, I'm guessing this is another kind of element. Earth. Yep. Over here we have another pretty big build. Some awesome blossom trees. It's great. Got those snakes again. Apparently this one doesn't have an interior, but the outside is just great. There you go. Right, we still got one island to do, I think. One or two. There's a yin yang symbol in there. Right, you come over here, you have some farms. Another nice building. Really nice building. Take a look at that. We're gonna fly over here. We've got some houses here. These are also really good buildings. Love it. Some more farms. More houses and buildings. And that would be the air or water temple. I think it's gonna be water. Yes, it's water. Because of all the farms around here, I'm guessing that makes sense. Right. I'm kinda lost right now. On our island. Did we check that one already? Is that the air one or the earth? Wait, earth was there. This would be air. Yes, it's air. Alright, I think we have seen all the islands. And we'll get to the next build.
Awesome. This is the original Creationbay spawn. When the server was first opened up to the public, this is where you would spawn.
Right here?
And you would come up here. And you would run into this little house, and it had all these rules and like random little facts and stuff. Really old school, real OG stuff.
Wow, that's like 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, not 2 years.
1.5.
What is it? It's April, right?
Yeah.
So it's been about 14 months.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, you would come out this door, and there's this huge city, and this entire city, which was the original Creationbay city, was built by Project Black Wolf and his friend Toxic Fellow. Back when they would just trade the server back and forth in a file, and they didn't have creative mode or anything. Like, this was all just while they were in survival.
Wow.
Like, not even the eye
insane.
command. Yeah, pretty crazy. And then, like, there are just, you know, all these random builds around.
I'm back.
And Isaac would do different videos explaining what the builds were, and he tended to
Oh,
name
you at
them.
the old spawn?
Oh, yeah, like the old school
The original
stuff.
spawn.
And he would explain why he named them. Like, he had Latin names for all of them, pretty much. I know there is a love shack somewhere around here.
Yeah, I know what that is. I know what it is. I know what
Take
it
us
is. I know
there.
it is.
There's also
Obviously, I've
dungeon.
visited there so many times.
Yeah, you did. Jeez, calm down. Get in the biddies. But while he's finding that,
Head
go
over
ahead
towards the
and
Zeppelin.
TP to me.
I can see you, I think.
You can see me?
No, never
Teleport
mind.
back to
Okay,
me.
I'm coming. I'm here.
Hi. This is the old warp materials, which back in the early days of the server, there was no creative mode until you ranked up like 4 times. So you started and you couldn't fly, and hold on. So,
The amount of times I have warped to /warp materials is just
Yeah.
beyond belief.
you would have to get here and get all the materials you needed, or you could just use the I command, and it was crazy. But this was like a staple of the early Creationbay, this place.
It's cool.
And it's really cool. Very cool structurally.
Yeah, it is.
Then the Zeppelin, which was built when they did get like creative mode and they could fly around and all that, Toxic Fellow Project Black Wolf, was the largest thing to be built on Creationbay at that time. So this was like a landmark kind of thing.
Yeah.
Come underneath the Zeppelin and you'll see the love shack.
Oh, it's underneath. Oh gosh.
It's here.
Oh yep, there it is.
Why
Right.
don't you come on
And
inside?
what happened in
This
here?
is Isaac's
Why don't you
love
come
shack.
inside?
Up
Get in
here,
the tub.
there's a little bed for 3 people, because apparently he liked to get real freaky. And then there's like a hot tub.
And there's a midget above that.
There's a midget.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
He likes it. Strange.
And a spider. And a skeleton.
Oh man.
Right.
Now everyone knows about Isaac's fetishes.
Apparently. Midget, spiders, and skeletons.